Welcome back, everybody. It's Out of the Fog, and I'm lucky enough to be hanging out with the Buys from Soap Opera. How you doing, boys?
Good.
Yeah, really good. Yes?
Good.
Yeah?
Really nice.
And I'm really glad we decided to make you the mic hander arounder.
Yeah.
Let's see how awkward this gets over the few
Yeah,
minutes.
well, you know what they say, out of the fog and into the bog.
Oh!
Did they say that?
We'll talk about that on the break. First of all, who's who in the zoo? Let's talk about your names.
I am Peter.
Hey, Peter.
I play guitar and
You
sing.
do.
I'm Braden, I play the bass.
I'm Jack, I play the drums.
And I'm Adam, and I play the guitar.
Nice one.
And sing.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You. So, guys, tell me all about yourselves. How'd you get started?
Well,
We all kind of played music in downtown St. John's for a couple of years, and then all of a sudden, all the projects we were in kind of got paused for a little while. So then we were all good buddies, and we just said, let's do this and let's play, right? Yeah.
it all kind of.
What the heck, you know? What
Right.
the heck?
We, but yeah, we we played like in other bands, and then said, let's do it ourselves. So then, yeah, and just kind of started playing. That's
How
it.
long ago was that?
That was in the beginning of 2016.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
late,
okay.
late 2015 into
Yeah, yeah.
2016.
So just
yeah.
over 2 years, two
Yeah.
and a half-ish years
Yeah.
of rocking out.
Yeah.
So let's talk about name changes and what's gone on with that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we were Indie at first, named after the local beer that we all know.
Yum, yum.
And then, you know, as we got kind of bigger, more local, more known on a more national level, and we started to book some tours, you know, it became apparent that not everyone knows what India beer is, obviously. So, you know, it's a bit confusing, I guess, for people when you say that your name is India and, you know, we have no ties to the country of India or, you know, any other part of anything apart from India beer, right? So we just figured it was a good change to make it a bit more, bit easier to really, you know, get our name off the island. And,
Sounds wicked. And so talk
branch
about
out.
soap opera and sort of the impetus for that name change. Where'd it come from?
Braden, I think that's
Take it away, Braden.
Well, I had an artistically heightening, enlightening experience in the shower with some soap, and the rest is history.
Is there an opera happening?
I do a little bit of opera singing,
Oh, do
a
you?
little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Not only in the shower.
Oh.
I think.
Catch 'em this week off
Yeah.
on the Avalon.
Oh, wow. Take it on the road.
I was actually in Phantom of the Opera in high school.
Well, then it all worked out, didn't
Yeah,
it?
I guess
it all
so,
comes
yeah.
full circle.
Yeah, there you go.
So with a name like soap opera, do you find people know the genre right off the bat? Is that just part of the whole thing? What do you think?
Not
Really?
That's kind of like a funny thing. I don't know. When we were talking to some people during the Music and L weekend, or week back in October, one of the guys that we talked to was like, soap opera. You know, I thought pop right off the bat. You know, it's in your name. So he couldn't really pinpoint like our sound from the name. So I don't know. It's a little bit misleading, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
But I think the soap opera name reflects more like the dramaticism and like the stage presence, the energy, you know, those kind of things.
The last stage presence you got on the go is pretty wicked. It's fun to watch. Talk about influences, boys. Like, where do you get your musical jams from?
We literally take it from anywhere and everywhere. We all love like old soul music and stuff like that. Blues, not so much blues, but you know, blues is good.
It's
you
in
know.
there, man. It's in there.
And current stuff like I don't know, Spoon and
Sick.
Tame Impala and
Love.
you know,
Cake.
psychedelic stuff.
Okay.
Cool.
Literally everything. Everything.
So talk about the album. What was the process like putting that together?
We kind of just went out to Christian Leslie. He's out of Kilbride. We went out to his place and did it all off the floor. So we just did it live, like not piece by piece by piece. We all recorded and then went in after and did some vocals edits and that kind of thing.
Cool.
So that was really cool because it really captures what we do in real life and not just like piecing it together for a CD.
Not a lot of bands can actually do that. When it comes to recording full mixed multiplayer at once, like you got to have your stuff down tight to be able to rock off the floor like that.
And Christian is like crazy talented and amazing mixer and master. And
Yeah,
did
I've heard
a
he's
wicked
incredible.
job. Yeah, he did a crazy job. So
How long did it take to put that together?
it took like 30 hours. Yeah. I think when we did it out.
Total time in studio was not a whole lot. It all happened really fast.
That's
Yeah, we had
crazy.
a bunch of songs that come together really quickly. So we wanted to get the music out as fast as we could. So we just went with it. And
Speaking of getting it out fast, talk about touring. You guys had a tour a little bit back, and now you have another one upcoming. Talk about it.
Yeah, so we had one in June and it was beautiful. Love Canada. It's gorgeous.
Where'd you go?
Basically every big stop from here to Toronto.
Cool, man.
And same kind of idea, we're leaving on Valentine's Day because we're in love with the band.
Wow, guys. Got some band love up in here tonight.
Very similar tour. It's going to be kind of the same idea. 11 shows total. Yeah.
Solo, just you guys, any bands playing with you guys around?
We
Like,
got
what's
some
up?
really cool support with us, and some of them are joining us for multiple shows, which we didn't have the opportunity to do last time. But yeah, the bands we're playing with are awesome. Check it out. It's on Facebook and all that kind of thing.
Well, let's talk about where we can get at you. Talk about all the channels that you're on.
We're on Facebook, Twitter.
Instagram, YouTube. Please go and follow us.
We have a website,
Like
Talk
it.
about it.
soapopperaband.com.
Okay.
Email us.
Email us. Fax us.
Carrier pigeon, smoke signal. Totally.
Oh yeah, that too.
Album on iTunes as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that right? All
Yeah,
of
the album's available. Album's available on all major streaming services.
Guys, how important is it for an indie band like yourselves to make sure that you're repping on all the channels? Talk about that.
It's important. We're pretty active on social media, and it's fun. We keep a kind of like a loose presence.
A lot of memes.
A lot of jokes, a lot of laughs, and that's what we go for. We'll go live every now and again and just show people whatever we're actually doing.
That's
It's
cool.
kind of weird,
For
but yeah.
sure. Yeah. I don't know. Everyone's on social media, so
Yeah,
you know,
course.
it's just good to be present for sure.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm really excited about what's going on with you, and everyone around the music scene is definitely big into the soap opera, and we're so excited about life. Get in there for a little squeeze together. Look at these guys. Look at them. Put them in your pocket. Put them in your pocket. Big round of applause. One more song with soap opera after this. Thank you so much to Megan and Kathy for coming on the show as well earlier on. Slim Macho, you're the man. Thanks, buddy, for everything. Hit me with a beat, would you? Guys, after the break, we got more from soap opera to wind down the show. Come on back after the break. Thanks so much.